Alright, so this is my new bike I just got a couple days ago. Traded in my Suzuki Volusia that I've learned to ride on and upgraded to a full-grown man-sized motorcycle. This thing is awesome. It's a Victory Crossroads 2011. I bought it with 70,000 miles on it, so somebody really loved this motorcycle. 2011, I mean, it's 10 years ago they put 70,000 miles on it. That's quite a bit of riding. I hope it holds up. Everybody tells me it will because these things are built really well and it's in good shape mechanically anyways. It's got a few blemishes here and there. The paint's not perfect on the tank. You got some wear and tear, but somebody rode it 70,000 miles, so that's to be expected. Got a little bit of rust there, but everything works perfectly on it. You've got these humongous floorboards. I mean, look at this. You got like, I wear a size 11. I mean, you can position yourself like you don't need any kind of highway pegs because these boards are so big. You can put your feet wherever you want. This seat is ridiculously comfortable. I normally have to stop after about like an hour of riding. I've just got bad knees and my butt gets sore. And I'm still a new rider. I've only been riding for about a year. And so I've still been trying to figure out what's going to work good for me with my knee issues. And this bike is the answer. I mean, it's just perfect. I've rode it for hours today and I'm not got tired. My butt's not sore. Like, I imagine you could probably ride this thing for days at a time and be good. So I'll give it a start up here for you. Dashboard, you got these little LED lights, fog lights. It's a cool little touch that's on it. I'm still reading up on like Victory and the whole story behind them. I love the fact that I already see they're kind of like and I know they're no longer in production, it's now Indian, but it's still like the anti-Harley, which I love. Nothing against Harley, but I think the counterculture to the counterculture is a pretty cool thing. And these are built better from everything I can understand on it. So, not being a mechanic at all, don't know a lot about that, but I know there's far fewer seals and newer technology on these. They're all fuel injected, which was what the only reason I traded my Volusia was to get fuel injection and maybe something a little bit bigger. But I went from 800 cc's up to, well, this is 106 cubic inch, so like 1700 plus cc's. Big difference, but it's very controllable power. I have no problem at all with it as still what I would say a beginner rider. They say you shouldn't get this as a beginner, and it's not my first bike, so I'm not really a beginner in that sense, but I am still new. And it handles fine. I have no problems at all with it. Not one bit. I love it. But yep, that's it. I'm gonna go ride some more.